Hello and welcome. Thanks again for staying tuned. Today we're having another, probably the last question we'll be considering on this topic will be on indices and exponential equations. So we're likely going to have this as the last one. Now this is a question we have. We've done this previously. If you're just seeing this for the first time, I want to recommend that you look to our previous videos so you see how we started from indices to exponential equation and then how we progress so far. We're also now doing revision questions on this. Now let's go straight to what we have. Now this question looks a bit scary. Now one thing you do in maths is this. Some questions can be scary. Don't be scared. When you see a question, look at it carefully. Take it bit by bit. Now look at this. This is 5 raised to the power of 2x plus 4 times 5 raised to the power of x minus 1. Sorry, plus 1. This is plus 1 in the original question. Plus 1 minus 1 minus 125. Now you want to take it gradually. Like what I've said in the previous videos, if you missed, please look again, go back to the previous videos. Now this one gives us a clue that you can turn this to this, something like this. Now, and then we'll proceed from there. But one thing is this, we have said previously that when solving exponential equations, we first move the exponential equation first to exponential equation. We first take it to quadratic equation, and then we'll find the roots of the quadratic equation, and then we'll now find the value of the variable. Now this is going to be the first step, moving from here to here. So that's what we have. We have an exponential equation. So let's go. Now we'll treat this. I've always said 2 times x, or 2x is the same thing as 2 times x. Right? Good. So what we have here, and 2 times x is the same thing, you can switch. They're like x times 2. The same thing as saying 4 times 3 is equals to 12. And also, if you switch position, 3 times 4 will also give you 12. So, still the same thing. So, why leave it this way when we can proceed if we move it the other way around? So, this is saying 5 raised to the power of what? X2. Now, repeat everything. 4 times now here. Now, coming to this place, remember the rule, the product rule in indices, where we have a raised to the power of n plus 1, or let's say even m. It means it's actually from a raised to the power n times a raised to the power m. So, or if you have a raised to the power n plus 1, it's the same thing as a raised to the power n times a raised to the power 1. So this is addition, or this is multiplication here. So the same thing here, this is actually 5 raised to the power of x times 5 raised to the power of 1 minus 125 is equals to what? 0. So from here now we'll move on. Now, this is a times. We can introduce the brackets here, because brackets sometimes is used to represent times. Put a bracket here. So, since we have this way, this and this are not looking alike, we can use a particular alphabet. Anyone, choose anyone you like. Let's use G for green. Green, G. We say let G represent 5 raised to the power of x. And eventually, when we get this, we'll be returning the value of G, and then we'll get the actual value of x that we started with. But here we're working from here to here for now. Let's go. So wherever we see 5 raised to the power of x, we'll replace with G. So this is G. Remember, this one is still intact. Raised to the power of 2 plus 4 times G times 5. Now 5 raised to the power of 1 is 1. It's 5, sorry. Any number, even say 200, raised to the power of 1 is still 200. What it means is write 200 once, and that's it. So minus 125 is equal to 0. So what do we have here? G squared plus 4 times g, 4g times 5. So 4g times 5 is what? 20g. So we have 20g minus 125 is equal to 0. This is looking like a quadratic equation. As a matter of fact, it is. This is the quadratic equation. Now this is the first part, moving from here to here. Like I said before, because of the length of the video, we'll stop here, and then the next one will move from here to here. I want to thank you for staying tuned. Thanks so much. Now, you can try your hands before the next video. Try this to see if you can find the roots of the equation. Thank you so much. If you found this to be enlightening, please share, tell your friends, comment, follow me on Facebook so you get more insight. We'll be going, after this question, we'll be going to another topic. Hope you would join us. Thank you so much.